straight. If I had to make a call, you might get it. We okay. We okay. Big backwoods to the face. We okay. My niggas gon' be straight. If I had to make a call, you might get it right. I'm okay. We okay. These backwoods to the face. Homie told me we okay. I told homie let's get paid. What he say? We okay. They ask how I'm doing. All I gotta say, I'm okay. Getting by in my city where they say music is my life. What else can I say? People waiting on me, but so many also hate. I can tell.
He needs to bring me on as a sad person. The remix. We okay. We okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome right here to IntellectualRadio.com, the Bornrich Show.
Ooh.
Happy Friday, everybody. It's ladies' night. So far.
Yeah.
The ladies is in the building. It's your girl Vita.
And it's your favorite Trapper Red.
Yeah, happy Friday, you all. Be safe out there. It's wet. Don't drink and drive. All that good stuff.
Sure.
Have your Uber on hand.
I was definitely driving here, and it was just slippery and sliding. I'm just like, traffic.
Yeah.
So definitely be safe and be cautious of other drivers. Just because you driving fast don't mean everybody else is driving fast. Okay.
Yeah, be courteous. Yeah, sure. I just we got our other two brothers coming. They'll be coming in soon. I just want to give some updates and some things that we're going to be doing. With Rich, what he's going to be doing, he got a lot of stuff on his plate. You all make sure you still go ahead and support the brother with Survive Through the Storm.
Mm-hmm.
It's in all where books are sold. It's in on Amazon. So you all make sure you go check that out. The Reveal magazine. Make sure you all go pick that up. Hit the inboxes. We still got that for y'all. The Forever Grateful Awards is October the 26th.
Let's not forget.
Yeah. So you all make sure we're gonna give more details where that's concerned. And also, if you all need an automobile for you, your mom, and your great grandma,
the whole family.
Your kids going back to school, they might need them a little car. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all better hit up your boy Bornrich.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his hand in everything.
Because we selling cars.
He's selling cars.
Man.
And if you need all kind of accessories, Red, tell him what you got.
Look, you already know. If you need purses, shoes, lashes, lip gloss, I'm your girl. All y'all got to do is hit me up at Red Couture on Facebook, or you can hit me up on the gram at Red K. You already know it's a one-stop shop with me. You want it? I got it.
Period.
Okay.
So you all, if you want to interact, call in. Make sure you call 708-223-8953. 708-223-8953 right here on IntellectualRadio.com, where we streaming live 24/7, and we have over 50 intellectual radio shows and growing. Growing.
Mm-hmm.
You all, and our motto over here is to what? Feed your brain.
Okay. The right way.
The right way.
Mm-hmm.
The right way. What's some right ways we can feed our brain?
Be positive.
Okay.
Look, and let's not forget about God.
Oh,
that really should have been first. That really should have been first. But, it goes along with God because, he is positive. He's all about doing the right thing. So we're going to switch that up. We're going to, God, so we're going to rewind that back. God, number one. Always be positive, stay focused, and have confidence in yourself. Never give up. Like I always say, be encouraged.
Exactly. Those are some great tips. Mm-hmm. And I want to give a big shout out to the big man in the room, Earl Renfrey. He is one of the number one engineers I'm going to say in the world.
Yeah.
I'm going to say in the world. And I said what I said.
Okay. Shout out to Earl.
Okay. And I said what I said. Mm-hmm. So what we'll do, you guys, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. I got some stuff about Brian McKnight. I got some stuff about Michael Jordan. Our lady Trapper Red got some stuff about school.
Mm-hmm.
We got some topics, that we're going to come back and hit you all with. Don't touch that dial, y'all.
And be right back.
Studio 24. KF ODT. We okay. We okay. We okay. Big backwoods to the face. We okay. My niggas gon' be straight. If I had to make a call, might get erased. We okay. We okay. We okay. Big backwoods to the face. We okay. My niggas gon' be straight. If I had to make a call, you might get erased. I'm okay. I'm okay. We okay. We okay. These backwoods to the face. Homie told me we okay. I told homie let's get paid. What he say? We okay. They ask how I'm doing. All I gotta say, I'm okay. Getting by in my city where they say music is my life. What else can I say? People waiting on me, but so many also hate. I can tell by the look upon their face. Cause right now we okay. Homie said we good, so we straight. Bottle blow up now. Homies out the way. Get on, get paid. I got a feeling, hey, it might be changed, but I know I'll be okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
We okay. Hey. Y'all, welcome back right here to IntellectualRadio.com, the Bornrich Show.
With your favorite Trapper Red.
And your girl Vita. You guys, I'm gonna play this clip. I know, Michael Jordan got a lot of fans, and I'm not trying to defame another black man or nothing like that. But I'm gonna be honest, I've always been a fan of him as a basketball player. But it's just something about him just sometimes kind of, I don't know, I couldn't put
they
my
rub you the
pen.
wrong way,
Yeah,
huh? And we love his shoes, huh?
I don't buy his shoes. I have bought my
nieces right now and sons and daughters. J's. They want the J's. They want the 13.
Yeah. So, but right now it's a fashion thing. They probably don't know a lot about Jordan, but they know they're in style. And I remember someone saying, allegedly, they were saying he didn't make his shoes for poor people. He didn't make them.
They ain't cheap. No, they're not cheap. So
no,
I don't believe they are for poor people. You got to have some money if you want you some J's.
But a lot of them poor people doing everything they can to get them a pair of these Jordans.
Well, look, Miss Sophie, let's get into this clip. I want to hear this clip. You said you had something for us.
I'm finna let y'all hear.
So
it's this rapper. What's his name? He gonna say his name on here. He's a famous rapper. And he probably was a fan of Michael Jordan. And he came up to him. He was like, he just bid $7,000 on one of Michael Jordan's jerseys. And when he came up to him, $7,000. I'm gonna let you all hear what he said Michael Jordan said.
That's it.
Okay. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go back. Okay.
At his party, I was just like, man, this is just that one moment. I'm gonna ask Mike for a picture. I went over there and I said, hey fellas, man, I don't mean to be rude, but Mike, I just want to know if I could get a picture. I kind of expected him to say no, so I wasn't mad if he said no, but the way he said it, he said, oh, hell nah, man, I ain't taking no pictures of no niggas. And he said it like that, and I was like, I kind of got stunned for a second, because I was like, I just bid $7,000 for a Michael Jordan jersey, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then he goes, you know what? I'll tell you what, you pay $15,000 right now for a jersey from me, and I'll take a picture with you. And keep in mind, Michael Jordan's real tall. He's looking down on me. And then Paul Pierce, so one of them was like, hey, man, chill out. That's Chameleon there, man. He was like, I don't give up. And he cursed. He said, I don't give up, nigga. And they all had that look like, man, you know, that's just how Mike is. And then Ray Allen was over there. Ray Allen was like, hey, man, he took a picture with me. I guess they was kind of doing it because they kind of felt kind of like a certain way.
Okay. Y'all heard that.
Wow.
Y'all, this was Chameleonaire. So, he's very well known in the rap arena. It's just that Michael Jordan didn't know who he was. So I'm saying it's sometimes, a lot of times when we, meet our idolized people or, become fans and supporter of people, they're not the person who we thought they were when we meet, when we meet them. And so stuff like this, I to be honest, I'm not shocked, about what he's saying. To me, I don't know him, but I just had that kind of feeling about that he don't really rock with his people. I know he got some stuff going on, but really, I'm just saying deep down, some people have stuff to save face. They want to look like that they doing something and they don't want to be talked about. So they might do a few little things, but in their heart, they not really for the people.
So you don't think that it was a heat of the moment type of thing? Maybe he caught Mike at a bad hour or anything like that. You just
the way he talked to him. Did you hear? What you think, Earl? It is
sad.
And when you can be a great influence on people, evidently this man has been looking up to MJ for a very, very, very long time. So I just
$75,000.
7,000. He bid 7,000 on
7,000
on his jersey. And Mike was like, "Nigga, if you give me $15,000 now, then I'll take a picture."
So he wanted 7,000 plus.
No, he bumped it up to 15,000, and then he'll take a picture with him.
That
I know he was hurt. He looked like if you all go on, I saw it on Facebook. If you all look for this reel, you can look up the Chameleonaire reel. You could tell that really bothered that young man that Jordan did him like that.
It would bother me too.
Yeah.
I just spent all this money, and like you said, I look up to you. You my idol, and you turn around and call me a nigga. Just straight embarrassed. I'm shocked.
Kudos to the other basketball player that's who
Mr. Ray. Look, Mr. Ray Allen looked like he was playing his part and tried to make up for some of the compensation that Mike did. So shout out to Ray.
They know him, so and this is a lesson again. You all, these people are human beings. Everybody is not nice. A lot of them know how to act and they know how to play characters. And when you see them like this is how you know, well, this is the real person. This is the real person. Because even if you have a bad day, I give you a bad day, but I believe if you're a good person, you're not going to feel comfortable talking to another person that way.
I agree.
You're just not going to do that. So you all, the money that you put, I know he got money. He got money for the rest of his life.
He gonna always get money because these
money.
kids is going.
Michael Jordan ain't gonna be broke. He got. When I say that he got money, he if we stop, he got money in a lot of things. And I'm saying that to say, we need to watch who we investing in. If they're not treating people right, to me, it's just my opinion. If they're not treating people right and they're not doing right by people that's putting money in their pockets, I say.
Are black people.
Period. I say I wouldn't spend money. I don't patronize certain people. And I know it's not hurting their pockets. To be honest, like I don't buy nothing Michael Kors. Because he's saying we just keep buying his stuff. He was like, I don't want y'all weave in my bag. And it's public record that this is what he said out his mouth. I don't want them
bashing us now.
I don't make, and it's a lot of people that but you bogus enough to say certain things. I do not. I will not, and I have not. I don't patronize with those particular people. I don't buy none Michael Kors. It's the other people. I don't buy none of their products. I'm good with Rainbow. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
I love Rainbow.
I'm good with Rainbow. I walk around and people always come to me. This is not the only store, but I'm just saying, let's not put our value on our backs. If they don't value you, you shouldn't value them. And that's so many people. And that's our dollars are the ones that move the economy. If you really think our dollars, without our money, the economy would shut down.
Yeah.
But we don't care enough about stuff. We really don't take that serious. And a lot of that stuff is getting us taking us more back instead of forward. So yeah. If y'all want to chime in on that, y'all could call in at 708-223-8953 right here on IntellectualRadio.com, the Bornrich Show. We're going to take a little break and we're going to come back with some things with Red want to talk to us about school. She works in the school system. So yeah, we got some good things where that's concerning Indiana.
Yeah, Rough Riders. Let's go. Shout out to you, Jilla, by the way, man. Let's get it. Bornrich, nigga. So, can I roll with you, baby? You wanna roll with me? You roll with a real nigga, baby. I got you. Shorty when I roll. One. Shorty when I roll. Tell me that you roll. Tell me that you roll. Shorty when I roll. Tell me that you rolling now. Shorty when I go. Tell me that you coming now. Shorty when I roll. Tell me that you rolling. Shorty when I go. Tell me that you coming. I want you always by my side. Don't leave. I want you always with me. Don't you never leave. Shorty when I roll. Tell me that you rolling now. Shorty when I go. Tell me that you coming. So when I leave, don't be mad at me. Told you come with me. You could be mad, happy, say you want some cheese. Know you really like it, yeah. Don't you leave. You can lose your confidence, so baby, please. Know that man, you got it, so roll with me. Now you know your atmosphere before we leave. Pay attention to up in here that we agree. Put them drinks up in the air. Shawty when I roll, tell me that you rolling now. Shawty when I go, tell me that you coming now. Shawty when I roll, tell me that you rolling. Shawty when I go, tell me that you coming. I want you always by my side, don't leave. I want you always with me, don't you never leave. Shawty when I roll, tell me that you rolling now. Shawty when I go, tell me that you coming home.
Hey, that's
one of
Shorty
my favorites.
when I roll. That's Bornrich right there, y'all. Make sure y'all check them out on all media outlets. Red, tell us what you got. She got some good information about the Gary school system. So you all go ahead, take it away, Red.
Well, look, you guys. First off, I want to say we all know that back to school is in. The kids are on the bus stops early. Moms are getting up. We getting up what 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. One thing I do want to say is let's be safe when we're having the kids out on the bus stop. Um, I see over in different areas, not just in my area, but all around that, kids go missing all the time. So just please keep an eye on your kids and take those safety precautions when busing the children. We all know, all mothers know, and fathers and providers and things like that know that the first couple weeks of school is tough with the busing and things like that. But so give them time. I'm trying to give them time as well. And participate in these back to school drive and giveaways that we have. I have been personally taking my kids to all of the back to school events.
Okay.
I enjoy them. The kids enjoy them. They have face painting. They got the book bags, food. We went to one where it was skating.
Nice.
And Glenwood. So I have been participating in those. I would encourage everybody to take advantage of these resources that they are giving out all over. Never be ashamed.
Exactly.
I'm never ashamed.
No.
I go to them all. I take pictures of the flyers. I send them to my sister and everybody else because you can never have too much. And when you are taking care of kids, you just want the best for them. And as a mother, if you're a single mom, these are ways and opportunities to help you stretch your dollar. Okay.
Amen.
All right. Now look, y'all. About the back to school, I want to go ahead and just drop into this fabulous workshop that Gary has going on. They are calling it the Greater Downtown Gary Workshop. And when I tell you they are doing something here, I really want to say that they are really doing something. Me personally, I went down and I participated one of the meetings at the city hall down on Broadway at the bank. They were having it. They had 3 sessions. The first session, it was 200 people. The second session, I didn't really get to stay the whole time, but I just could see the room just filling in. And what I do want to say is I want to and keep encouraging our people to come out, because when you come out and when you sign your name on that paper, you're letting them know that we need this in the community. And I love Gary. I'm a Gary girl. So I'm excited. And also they are partnering with Notre Dame.
Oh,
That was
nice.
another thing
That's
that
a
I was,
great
yeah,
school.
that was I was surprised. I was very surprised. So I want to give a shout out to Notre Dame.
Shout out Notre
Shout
Dame.
out to Notre
Yeah.
Dame for connecting with Gary. I mean, we are so close, you know what I'm saying? To Gary, to Portage, to Maryville, to East Chicago. We are all connected, like literally right here next to Chicago. So I feel like, why should Gary look a certain way? You know what I'm saying? So just shout out to Notre Dame for helping with the workshop of the greater downtown. I want to encourage people to continue to go to the meetings, because I will, and I will be there, because I want to see what they're going to do in the community, and what they're basically going to do are work on the buildings, build more centers for the kids to be able to do something, just making everything just look more
Nice.
vibrant as it should be, as it once looked.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. I really am. So shout out to Gary, shout out to
Shout
Notre
out
Dame.
Gary. I'm
Yes,
glad to hear that because we deserve to live in beautiful
we
places.
do.
And when they fix it up, y'all do not allow your children and all to tear it back down. Let's love where we live. When you love where you live, it feels better. It's a better atmosphere. I don't know if you ever cleaned up your house. It might get a little disarray.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you clean it up, it just feels different. When you care about your community and where you live, it feels different. And you got to teach your children to care about where they live at.
Mm-hmm.
And because I wonder why we got to move in places and then it go down. I mean, that's a slave mentality.
Definitely.
Just like back when they had them riots. You tell me what good sense it was for you to go and burn down your own community. Now I can see, I'm not condoning violence. Now I can see if you go and burn down the community of the people that did what they did, but you burn down your own community. We have a bad habit of tearing down our own stuff, and we need to teach our children. And we need to do better with our community.
As well.
We are not animals.
As
We are
well.
not. We are beautiful, bright, smart, talented people,
Mm-hmm.
and we need to behave that way, you all, and we need to teach our children to behave that way. So I'm glad for Gary, and
Mm-hmm.
hopefully that works out and it spills to the other
I am,
communities.
and I agree with you. Yeah, because they've already started working on the neighboring cities and towns. So I'm like, Gary is really like the last piece of the puzzle, you know.
Wow.
But what they have to understand is that people have to go through Gary to get to so much stuff. So it's like, hey, why not? And like you said, once they rebuild it up and do this reconstruction, let's take care of it.
Yeah. And
Let's
what
take
about
care of it.
you said something about the school system as well?
Oh yeah, that now they've been changing that since the beginning of the new year. The
Nice.
requirements of testing, cell phones, putting the cell phones inside the bags, not letting the kids get the phones until the end of the day. They have passed that, and I really do think that that is wonderful. Keeps the kids focused. um all the texting, all the social media. Of course the kids don't like it, but I think it's a wonderful idea, and I think they should continue to move forward with that, and also continue to keep those tests going to make sure that all of our students are learning the requirements that they need to go to get to the next grade. On top of that, I just want to encourage our teachers, and then also want to let them know just to take time with the students, because as well as we are teaching them the books and the studies of the school world, they are still dealing with real life problems, and they're not really learning the real, you know, real lessons of life. You know, they have to really learn those on their own. So just be patient with kids. And just speaking to all the kids that's going back to schools, primaries, middle school, college, just keep your head up and just be strong.
Yeah,
Because you
shout
can
out to
do
them
it.
teachers, cause
Yeah.
it's
Shout out to the
hard to
teachers.
teach these kids. Cause I say cause y'all know I sound a little country sometimes. My roots are in Mississippi and Alabama. Okay, but what I want to say, shout out to the teachers that's doing
Mhm.
their things. And I know these generations, past generations, are very difficult because taking the authority away from grown-ups is really what the government has done. And a lot of them know that if you do something, if you say something, I'm calling, and the mamas and daddies. And I feel like those
Sometimes you ain't even
kids,
gotta do nothing.
no, I feel like those kids need to stay home with their parents and they need to figure it out. It
Homeschool.
should not be these teachers should be respected. And you got some bad apples out there too as far as teachers, but you got some really good ones, and they need to be protected at all costs.
Yeah.
And people need to rally for these teachers, because these teachers are not psychologists. You know what I'm saying? And they do
Yeah.
need to be patient, but they got to teach all these children and then deal with these behavior problems. Some of these kids need to be diagnosed and put where they need to be put at. Some of these, I just seen an incident where this boy, he was autistic. He was 6 feet tall, over 200 pounds, and he had a device and she took it from him. That boy beat that lady
Oh my.
so bad. He beat that woman. She was a little tiny thing. And so
Wow.
he just got sentenced to 5 years, and
Oh my God.
people was upset with the sentencing. But I get it on both ends, because he has autism. And when you do stuff like that, maybe she didn't know, I don't know. And sometimes these people need to be taught. It's more and more children that's dealing with autism. So I think even training on how to deal with those particular children need to be had. But that guy was over 6 feet. He was like 6
That
feet
is
and
crazy.
looking
Did
like
y'all
a
hear
football
that?
player. He beat that lady almost till she died.
Oh my.
And so to say things like that, these children need to be diagnosed and put in the right place. He shouldn't have been in that particular school, because it's not a school that has programs for like autistic kids.
Let's start at home.
You know, so they might have I did some training working with autistic children, so I have a little knowledge of that. And that was the wrong thing for her to do if she knew that he had autism.
She didn't know.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if the lady knew, but if
Oh,
she
wow.
did, that was the wrong thing to do, to offset, because it offset him. And then he got y'all, it was a sight. It wasn't a great sight to see. So we do got to be careful, even with those things. So shout out to the teachers.
Yes.
Y'all have definitely have my support, and we do need they need raises. They need help, so we need to push stuff like that. We need more police, we need more teachers, we need more nurses and doctors. And those things used to be pushed, but being a police don't have a great reputation right now either. So
Not at
hopefully
all.
we get one of these days we get some police up in here and some good police, and to
I
talk
agree with you
and
on
stuff
that.
like that. But yeah, shout out to the teachers. We're gonna take a quick break. You all will be right back. Thank you so much for that info, Red.
No problem.
I like this. Bornrich. Rough Riders. I didn't wanna go the wrong way. I just wanna live with my babe. I don't wanna fight no more. Don't wanna argue no more. Don't wanna fight no more, baby. I didn't wanna go the wrong way. I just wanna live with my babe. I don't wanna fight no more. Don't wanna argue no more. Don't wanna fight no more, baby. We done been together for a while. I done made you mad, that smile. You the only one I want. You the only one I need. When I was broke, you was there for me. When you was broke, I was there for you. Other people had no clue what me and you been through. I didn't want to go the wrong way. From that confusion, babe. Should have been at the crib at 8. But now you mad at me. We could have sat down and prayed. Now we going separate ways. Now playing pool with Jay. I didn't want to go the wrong way. I just want to live with my babe. I don't want to fight no more. Don't want to argue no more. Don't want to fight no more, baby. I didn't want to go the wrong way. I just want to live with my babe. don't wanna fight no more, don't wanna argue no more, don't wanna fight no more, baby. I didn't wanna go the wrong way. I just wanna lay with my baby. I just wanna fight no more, don't wanna argue no more, don't wanna fight no more, baby. I didn't wanna go the wrong way.
Yo, hey, and we back from our quick break, y'all. Okay, now look, now that we back, Miss Ovita has another amazing story because it definitely caught my attention once again. And look, Miss Ovita be laying down that news. But look, she don't put her glasses on. She be laying down that news. Okay, Miss Ovita, let us know what's going on. And it's one of my favorites.
I know. I'm so
Not one of the faves.
I'm disappointed to bring these two stories about these, but he's been circling in the news for a minute. Mr. Brian McKnight. Um, I know he has a new baby. That was so cute when he brought the little baby on the stage. But when I read this story about Mr. McKnight, I was like, man, I didn't know it was like this. And it is two sides to each story. I know Jordan probably got his side and all that. They be like, it's his side, they side, and the truth and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna read some of this for you all. I didn't know it was this bad, but I'm gonna read a little bit. It said it's not about you being too skinny. This has started off. It's not about you being too fat, too old, young. He just don't like you. Talking about Mr. McKnight. He don't just prefer you. Brian McKnight left his loyal and loving wife who forgave him for infidelity and raised his daughters. And he had another woman outside of his marriage while he was married. His fame was because of those songs he wrote for her, his first wife. The minute he was able to get his dream girl, he left his wife, disowned his kids, and made his new wife, which is his second wife, and her kids his legal children, and said his songs and it said his new son, his stepkids are his real legacy. And they was like, you can't make this up.
Wow.
Yeah. He vowed his true legacy with his infant son, with his second wife, and her children from a previous relationship. Brian announced in a new interview that he never loved anyone until his new wife. His love songs weren't about anyone in the past at all. So imagine being married to a man and he's rejecting your kids you had in another marriage and your wife. Men will do anything for their dream girl. Brian did. He spoils his stepkids and said he never felt like a girl dad until now with his stepdaughter. He also then legally changed his own name so that the baby boy with the new wife could be his real junior. Now he already had one, completely disregarding the fact that he already has a son named after him. And they just put just awful.
And it is just awful. And it's all cap. Those songs that he made. Come on now. I don't even believe that one bit. I don't.
Ooh,
And I love me some Brian McKnight.
yes.
I do. But that is insane. I mean, even when you get another girl, you are, and if she has children, you're going to accommodate those kids with, the girl. But for him to leave his wife as soon as he got the dream girl, like, is that what we do? I think we probably got that bad. But he's a whole nother different that a different time and setting. So I just guess it just runs in our. Is it natural? Is that what men do?
That's sad.
Is that what women do?
But then, I want to say this to women.
Mm-hmm.
Women, we know we can see certain things and certain flags.
Mm-hmm.
And that you not his dream girl, and most of the time that he settled for you. It's a sign throughout the time. And sometimes we want someone so bad that we're willing to settle because they want, that's who you want, but they don't want you like that. And a lot of times, because they treat you that way. A lot of stuff, women, we have to take accountability for our own selves. You know when somebody really care about you.
Of course.
You know this. I don't believe that this just his behavior just now. He had already cheated on her and she forgave him before. He had already probably been treating her a certain way and you forgave him. Why? I don't know. What did you forgive him? Because she had kids by him, so she can't get.
Maybe it was the kids.
She can't, but he evidently they've been having. He's been, and I've heard stories from him about his son too. So they had been having problems with the kids. So it's not like it was a happy family.
Right.
It was all dysfunctional.
Well, maybe he said it was time to get up out of
there. And that's good. But women, when these men don't become nobody's settlement, a man settle, let them choose you. Don't be the woman that they just settle for, because you might have some good resources. You might be smart. They do that. Sometimes they make a good business decision.
I agree with you, Miss Ovita. I do. And look, I just want to say, don't settle. You know, treat yourself like everything gold. And you have to learn how to treat yourself right first before you can even get into a relationship with somebody. Yes. So accountability, you guys. And I want to take a quick break because we got something real nice for y'all when we come back. Okay? Let's take a quick break. Look. No. Okay. Well,
what we got is I want Rich to come in.
Make it work. 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 You on the block. Make it work. You on the grind. Make it work. You on the clock. Make it work. No wasting time. Make it work. A couple grand. Make it work. A couple dollars. Make it work. Baby daddy. Make it work. Baby mama. Make it work. You on the block. Make it work. You on the grind. Make it work. You on the clock. Make it work. No wasting time. Make it work. A couple grand.
Yeah. Let me tell y'all who in the building before we get out of here. We got our brother Bornrich in the building. This man be amazing. Traveling and everything. Go ahead, take these minutes, Rich.
Hey, I'm just, first I want to say how everyone doing out there. I pray that everyone have an amazing night. Hoping y'all enjoy the show right here on Intellectual Radio. Big shout out to Earl and the whole staff. God is truly amazing. Miss Ovita, Miss Red holding it down. Y'all have an amazing topic. I'm just here, and I thank God for making it here. It was raining, pouring down, and it was an accident on the E-way. So y'all guys be careful out there. I'm back, y'all, and I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad to see you. I don't care if for 1 second. I'm glad that they were able to hear your voice. You be truly missed. It's like missing the head of the house. You know what I'm saying? We got the other people in, but people be wanting to hear. They coming to see you too.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. I'm back. So y'all definitely
happy to have you, Rich.
And I'm happy to be here. Yeah. I'll make sure y'all tune in next Friday at 9 p.m. Same time. We definitely gonna be on time, and
same time.
I'm here giving all the glory to God, y'all. Amen. I'm giving all the glory to God. So if you out there, you hurting, you going through something. You relationship problem, can't figure it out. Mama betrayed you, brother betrayed you, sister betrayed you, daddy betrayed you. God won't betray you. So I just want to make sure you guys just keep God first, keep praying. God won't betray you. Get a good church to go in and start your life all over again. If you just broke up out of relationships, try it again, try another one. But take your time, ladies.
I was just gonna say, please take your time.
Y'all
Do
out
not
there,
rush it.
Men and women
giving it up too quick.
Women don't give up your pocketbook too quick, and men close your wallets. Don't get that up too quick, because you see, it's a new show. We're gonna talk about that next week. That they call Tricks. It's a show for tricks, and they pick the lady come out, and if she want like $15,000 a month or a week or something like that, it's crazy. They are willing to pay that. It's like pop the balloon. Now they got pick the trick. The trick pick the chick.
Oh, that trip
Well,
definitely.
Yeah. So we'll see y'all next week at 9 p.m. right here on IntellectualRadio.com, the
Well, we get it
Bornrich
poppin'.
Show.
with your favorite trapper, Red.
And your man, Bornrich.
Yeah, and Earl.
Shout
Shout out to
Earl.
Wanda B. I'm always shout Wanda
You
B.
hear me? Right on Intellect.